Hi, this is Jesse, and today we're going to use Copilot to build a game and then we're going to publish it with GitHub Pages. So here we are in Microsoft Copilot, and I'm going to go ahead and paste in a prompt that I already worked on, and I'm going to provide it in the comments of this video. So you'll get to see exactly what it is, and it's also going to be in the GitHub library. So this is the prompt. I'm going to go ahead and just put it in there. And it won't take that long to crank something out. You'll see here in just a moment it starts to code, and you'll get an idea of the pace. I'm going to pause it, and you won't actually have to sit through the entire time while it codes, but it is pretty quick. Okay, so the code is done. We have our HTML. And to demonstrate that you don't need to have any fancy downloads, you don't need to have any special software, I'm actually going to put this directly into a notepad. So this familiar old notepad, I'm going to just go ahead and paste that code in there. And I'm going to save this as, now it's not going to be breakout.txt. That's not what we want to do. We actually want this to be breakout.html. So I'm going to save this as breakout.html. This isn't the first time I've done this, so it recognizes it already. Let's go ahead and overwrite it. That's fine. So now I have breakout.html. And when I go into the file and double click on breakout, what I'm going to do is see what this game is. So it's basically a breakout game where you have to answer questions in order to get a ball. So between you and blank, this exam was tough. So between you and I, between you and me, between you and myself, and between you and mine. So I'm going to go with between you and I think. Let's see. No, that wasn't quite it. Between you and I is not it. It should have been between you and me. Choose the correct title. Blank Pacific Ocean is vast. So a Pacific Ocean and Pacific Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, or there's no article. This one I think I got. The Pacific Ocean is vast. I'm going to submit that. I get a ball. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is... We're going to bash through some of these, and maybe we'll even win. I don't know. Oh, no, we didn't. So we can do one more. The list of items, blank on the table. So I'm going to go with is, submit answer, and I get a ball. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can finish it, and... almost there. Oh, okay. One last one. He said he blank late. So he said he is maybe was. I don't know. I didn't get a ball. Let's try it again. He said he has been late. No. Okay. We visited blank Louvre in Paris. So let's go with the again. And we get a ball. There we go. Okay, we finished it. So now it resets back to a regular one. This game is pretty good. It's not 100% where I want it to be, but this is a decent starting point. So what we're going to do is now publish this to the web. So this is going to be Grammar Breakout version 1. And so where we're going to publish it is on a platform called GitHub. So if you create an account, and then go to repositories, you can see I've got a lot of repositories, and I've actually got one called Breakout. I already started this. So if you go to new and you type in new and then you type in Breakout, it actually won't let me do it because I already made that repository. So I'm not going to do it as a new repository. I'm gonna cancel that. So let's go back. I'm actually going to go into the repository that's already made. You just want to select that it's going to have a README, and that's going to give you a starting file in there. And then you're going to add additional files. So let's create new file. And I'm going to paste this in and save it as index.html. And commit that, commit changes. And then the other thing that you're going to want to do is add file, create new file. This is, at least if you're doing it at work, you're going to want to do this. And go to license.md, and let's choose a license. I'm gonna save this as an MIT license. What this does is it open sources it so that anyone can do anything they want with this code as long as they give you and Palm Beach State College as my employer. As long as Palm Beach State College gets the credit as having been, part of the creation of this, then we're good to go. And we're going to commit changes. This makes it so that you're clearly not trying to monetize something that you're building at work. This is for the public commons. This is a contribution to the innovative space, and anyone can do anything they want with it. Instructors could incorporate it into their class, or they could even rewrite the code and improve upon it in some way. And so basically a license like this just protects you from any appearance of trying to profit off of what you're doing here. So this is really just for like research and public benefit. I'm also going to put the prompt. Where is that prompt? It's up here, I think. So I'm going to take this prompt right here, copy that, and I'm going to put that into the markdown right here, the README. So this is going to be, here is the prompt used to create this project. The prompt, I'm actually going to put that down here. The prompt itself was created by Copilot after I wasn't happy with the first project and told it to make a prompt of what we're trying to do. Okay, so that's the prompt. Commit changes, and there we go. That's all there is to it. So this prompt, again, I didn't write this. This is what the AI came up with after I wasn't happy with its first thing. Okay, you're going to go to Pages, and you're going to click on Main. That's what makes it go live. So you click on Settings, and then go to Pages, GitHub Pages, and then click on Main, Save. And then once you do that, then your website will be available for other people to be able to go to. So there's going to be a link to that in the description. And then now I'll see you in the next episode.